Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Hi. This morning I thought I would do what I call dip eyebrows. It's the technique that you use. You dip eyebrow, dip eyebrow. Anyway, I thought what a fun way to do it all and get ready with you. So today is Tuesday, the 26th of November. And Tuesdays are usually the most hectic days at work, at my job. Okay. Anyway, what I thought was, today I'll just do a classic smoky eye with my 35k Morphe palette. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, she is. Anyway, I thought I would use this one this morning to do a nice, maybe glittery, smoky, chocolatey, whatever eye. Anyway, I'll do that in a sec. First I just need to clean my face off a little because I just slept all weird. What is going on with my makeup table? Why can I not find anything? That doesn't go there. I tell ya, my head, if it was not screwed on, would not be here. I think I've said that before many a times. Oh, I'll just use this one. I don't know what's going on in my life. Alright, so I have not used Nivea before. Their sensitive skin micellar water. I haven't used this one before. I usually use the Garnier one. Garnier. It's by L'Oreal, I think. Or is, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just a girl. Oh, I have to tell you a little bit of story time while I do my makeup. Okay, so seriously, this girl came in yesterday to my work and she was pregnant. And she looked heavily pregnant, and I was like, oh, I'll go help her. Anyway, turns out she needed a breastfeeding table. So basically we make it out of foam. We cut out the little belly section so you can pull it really close. That way if you've got multiples you can feed at the same time, or you've got one there and the other one can feed. They're not gonna roll away. So talking away to this girl, waiting for my boss to just give me a hand because we were gonna need to build it up a little bit so she could sit on the couch. Anyway, turns out she wasn't having one baby. She wasn't having two babies. She was having 3 babies. She was having triplets. And then she told me she didn't have a partner and she was doing it alone. And I just thought, far out. Well, I thought something else, but let's not sweat too much today, Stacey. Yeah. Like, I was like, spun out, girl, you are like a freaking superstar. She has done this whole pregnancy alone. She's going to be doing this whole baby thing alone. Okay, yeah, 1 baby. Cool, yeah. I feel you, honey. Like, I feel you. Cool. You want a kid, you can't find the right partner, go for it. Do the IVF thing. But then, there's always a higher chance of multiples. Now, I think she went in there thinking, yeah, okay, cool, there is a possibility that I may end up with, you know, like, twins, and then the woman said, oh, it's triplets, but let me just check there's no more. Yeah, honey, if you had found more, oh boy. I think that woman would have been shot. Yeah, so I'm going to be making that at work today. I might actually, I'll try and film it with my phone a little bit so you guys will get like a better understanding of like what it is. We actually make a fair few of them in a year. It's just, yeah, they make the ones like in, you know, baby buntings and all like that, but they're not what the mum is looking for, and for the price you pay for them, I'm sorry, but I would want it to be like way fancier than what they are. Anyway, and they're not big enough also. It's like, honey, how big do you think babies are? Because, dude, you're going to need more than like a tiny bit of space. Okay, what colour? Should we go like a golden colour? Yeah, okay. We might gear, just so you know what I'm doing. Might go this one here as the base colour, shall we? Shall we dance? Ignore me, please. I am tired. I am going crazy slowly. slowly. That was crazy years ago. Yeah. So yeah, what's going on in everybody else's life? Tell me. What? Oh, actually, I am so curious. What do y'all do for a living? Tell me in the comments below. Tell me. I like knowing what people do for a living. Like, we met this chick and it turns out she was an anesthesiologist for elderly patients having surgery. Like, spun out. What a cool job. She was pretty cool. We actually meet like a lot of fun people, like, at my job. Like, yes, you get your fair share of a-holes. Yeah, I'm gonna say a-holes. I'm torn, but it's between these two here. I'm torn. Okay, we'll go this one. Sparkly. There's just like this weird knocking sound that I can hear. I don't know what the hell it is. It's mighty annoying. Last night, like, I was laying in bed and I was just like watching TV and I had my fan on, and through all that noise I could hear my next door neighbor's TV. I'm like, honey, are you deaf? Like, seriously. My TV wasn't even on that loud either. It was just enough to beat the sound of my fan. So yeah, clearly she's deaf. Or she's just an idiot. She screams at her dog. It's so sad. She tells it to shut up and it's like, honey, it's just barking because it's defending its property. Like, it's like, oh crap, there was a noise. What is it? Can I go get it? Do I need to go get it? You know, it wants to protect her, but ugh. She's a psycho. I'd say she's sweet but a psycho, but nah. She just comes across as psycho. Especially when she yells at the poor thing. I looked over the fence the other day and the poor thing just looks so petrified. I'm just like, oh honey. I hate it when I can't get my eyes even. I feel like when they're not even. Really annoys me, you know? No, you guys don't even care, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Probably not. Oh yeah, so I'm using my smudge brush. So you can see the shape of it. It's a little bit more easier to handle. Especially when doing like a smoky eye look. Even if. Anyway. I've got to clean that up in a sec. Anyway. Don't go anywhere, palette. I still need you. Yeah. Okay, so what else? What else? Let that set. So using this one, must do. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. Because I don't know if I want it to go too much higher. I might just leave it like in the hood of my eyelids today. Just bring it down a little bit. Bring it down now. That song is so crazy. It's like very catchy. Break it down now. Now Chris grows. Cool song though. I actually dig it. It's pretty cool, and I like watching all the different videos of people doing it. I think it's called the Get Up. I don't know. Next time on Being Stacey. I need a theme song. Like, I totally need a theme song. That'd be really cool. What should my theme song be? Oh guys, check out the pink. How hot is it? Like, it's so cool. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, so today I'm going to be using my Fix and Perfect Pro Multi-Action Makeup Primer. by Rimmel. This one actually smells so pretty. I wish I could actually like tell you what it smells like, but I can't even think like what it actually does smell like. Okay, now I always need extra primer under my eyeballs because of course I'm like wrinkly as hell under my eyes. Always have been. It's really annoying. So basically I just want to fill them all in so the makeup doesn't look all weird and cakey and wrinkly and ugh. Because like finally my skin's cleared up a little, so yay! Yay skin! I still have this slight scar from where I fell. I a couple of months ago had a fall. I had like the worst night. I didn't sleep much. I was hot, I was cold, I was like, oh, it was horrid. I had like 3 showers. I couldn't sleep, nothing worked, nothing put me to sleep, nothing was, it was awful. And I got up in the morning because I just had enough, and I was like, I'll just go watch TV. It was like, I don't know, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and oh, next second I'm on the floor and I bashed my head. It was so hard. Oh, it was awful. Anyway, call an ambulance. Yeah, that was fun. Spent the day in emergency, and it was grand final day, footy grand final day, and I was supposed to go to a party. Didn't happen. No, it did not. It sucked because I literally the year before was exactly the same. I ended up in hospital. I ended up in hospital with chest pain that year. That was pretty shit. Pretty sure that was the year that they thought I had a heart attack, and then it turns out I had a blood clot. So scary, scary stuff, guys. Take care of your bodies. You've only got one. Like, I do take care of myself, trust me. And I used to probably, I don't know, push my body a lot more than what I do now. Which I think is the sad thing. Like, you just keep pushing yourself and pushing yourself and pushing yourself, and then eventually you break. And that's what happened to me. I broke. Ugh, gotta cover all these friggin' horrible sleep eyes. I just gotta work like this. Be like, hey, how can I help you? And they're gonna be like, this bitch is crazy. And I'd be like, yeah, I am crazy. Okay. I want to like go like a little bit faster for you guys, so you're not like watching me forever and ever and ever. Go faster. So then we can get to the eyebrows. Go back into the corners. Anyway, I'll try and go a little bit faster, because basically once my foundation's on, we can do the eyebrows, we can do the eyebrows, yes, yes we can, yes, yes we can. I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit crazy, please don't judge me, please don't judge me, but if you do... I was gonna say something so rude then. I was kidding, I love you all. You all are magical unicorns. Yes, I believe in unicorns. I honestly think that they are real. I'm kidding. I love unicorns, but no, I'm not that batshit crazy. Okay, so if you want a little tip on how to color match, what you do is you get the foundation and you bring it down your cheek to the tip of your chin or jawline, because you want it to actually match your neck. Because what you will find is your neck color is your true color, because you can be lighter in the face, you can be darker in the face, depending on how much sun you see, whatever. Depending on your skincare routine, your face will always be lighter than your neck, so you want to match your neck. don't use the back of your hand, don't use the front of your hand. What's the front? Yeah, back of your hand, front of your hand. Don't use either. Don't use down here. Use your neck. So bring it down and see how that matches my neckline. That means it's my color. Now I actually do this for a living, so I know how to color match, and I know what colors to mix to make my color. I can pretty much tell that it's going to be the right color when I make it, but that's just a little fun tip for you guys. And then with your concealer, you want to go 2 shades lighter, and then you don't want to blend it in completely. You want to blend it in about 60 to 80% depending, but you don't want to completely get rid of it. You want to still be able to see it when you are doing your makeup. Okay? Okay. Fun little tip for you all. What other fun tips can I tell you? I think I've told you this one in my last one, but if you ever have problems doing, like, you have a shaky hand when doing your makeup, scrunch your toes. It actually helps keep you more balanced and stops you from making mistakes. I do it when I do my eyeliner, especially when I haven't had enough like coffee, or I've had too much coffee and I'm like, durr. Anyway, my famous eyebrows, which I'm going to be doing for you all today. My sister, she always says, I always know what kind of day it's going to be depending on your eyebrows. And I'm like, oh really? And she's like, yeah. She goes, the harsher the eyebrows, the bigger the bitch. I'm like, wow, yeah, cool, thanks. But it's honestly true. I can always tell what my mood's going to be depending on like how crazy I do my eyebrows. Mood today is I'm okay. I'm not angry, I'm not sad, I'm not whatevery, I'm just going through the motions, whatever. I get rapidly pissed off at work. My patient, as my boss says, I throw the better tantrums. Good to know. Between me and my sister. No, I don't throw tantrums, but when I spit the dummy, I spit it hard. And boy, you better duck for cover. It's like, people ask me the stupidest questions at work. It's like, dude, really? Like, that's your job. You know how to do it. Stop asking me dumb questions. Oh, and I tell ya, if I hear my name one more time some days, I'm like, but when I'm in a crazy mood and I'm like willing to participate in shenanigans, then I call myself Moon Unit because I'm a unit. And I just think it's a cool name. It's like, that would be like, literally that would be my alter ego, Moon Unit, or my wrestling name. And coming to the ring, weighing 70 kilos, Moon Unit! My budgie thought that was cool. His name is Gendles. He was my sister's budgie. I think I told you guys in the last one about the female budgie and how she passed away. It made me sad. Okay, let's not talk about it because I'm actually sad this morning. Ugh. I had a dream. Yeah, funnily enough. I know some people don't dream, or some people don't remember their dreams, but I remember mine usually a lot of the time. But a few months ago, my granddad passed away. It was quite sad for a lot of us because we put a lot of time and effort into going to see him and into, you know, trying to get him better and all that kind of stuff, and it just sucked because we thought that we could help him and we couldn't fix him. And it broke a lot of people's hearts, you know. And I had a dream about us as kids growing up playing cricket in the backyard and everything, and he was in my dream and I thought, God, I miss you. God. And I know he probably didn't know who I was half the time, as he went downhill pretty rapidly, but you know, I like to think that he knew I was there taking care of him. Okay, enough with the morbid stuff. let's get into eyebrows, shall we? Okay, so in most makeup cases, let me see if I can find one. Yeah. Okay, so in most makeup cases, you have a eyebrow brush, okay? Now, this eyebrow brush is usually quite chunky, and it makes it harder to make a precise line. So, let me just clean my brush off so I can show you. So this is a liner brush, but it actually makes it quite easy to follow lines here. Here's the difference. See how the eyebrow brush is actually fatter than the liner brush? Liner brushes give you a better, more precise line. So let's use, because I'm missing one, but I do not know where it is. It'll be around, but anyway. So this is the Morphe. It is a brow cream. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So it's like if you were to buy a little jar of liner. It is very similar to that. So this is color Latte. So you want to try and match your root color to your eyebrow color, because honey, your roots are gonna be your color, unless you're weird like my younger sister. She has like dark eyebrows and like blonde hair, but she's gonna dye her hair brown. So I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna be pink. No, I'm kidding. I love pink hair. Like I love it. I love it. I'm just crazy. Okay, so we may have to zoom in for this. Oh God, help us all. Okay, so you guys can see. Okay, so what I've done is brushed out my eyebrows, okay? So what you want to do is get a hold of your eyebrow brush, which looks like that, and you just want to brush the way they naturally fall, okay? Don't fight them, just brush them the way they naturally fall. So both my eyebrows are different. They're sisters, not twins. Okay, so the reason I call them dip eyebrows is because you literally go dip, 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 because you don't want too much product on your actual brush. But this is a bit hard because it's a bit cooler in here, so I'm gonna have to like, ugh. Dip, 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 dip. Okay. Brush off the edges, make sure it's nice and clean. Now, I'll start with this eyebrow because it's easier for y'all. So you wanna, don't start here. You wanna start maybe around the arch of your eyebrow. Now follow your natural, start off with a lighter hand. And just like follow your natural line around. And then you can start to come down a little bit. Don't come down too far though. And then you can always clean this up. This is why I always leave a little bit of foundation like over, so I can clean up the line a bit more precise. So if you need more product, just go dip, 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 and dip, dip, dip. Basically you're a dip, dip, dip. Anyway, okay, so you want to start roughly, you know, at the peak of your eyebrow. So there's the peak of my eyebrow. And come down. Now I always like to come down to a point which ends my eyebrow. Okay, and then you can start to, because you've got less product, you can start to follow it around. And just use, you know, small strokes, little lines, small strokes, little lines, until you reach the end of your eyebrow. And now we're gonna do that again because it was like, girl. Nah, it only records for like 20 minutes and then it stops. It's just a setting and I can't be bothered figuring it out. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, okay, so just like dip a little bit more, and you want to start at the end of your eyebrows to fill in. You don't want to start at the beginning because you're going to end up with like the, okay, yeah, if you want a fierce eyebrow, start at the beginning and draw those in, honey. But other than that, just start at the tail of your eyebrow and then follow it forward. And then you just want to try and fill in your natural beginning of your eyebrow. And then follow it around, okay? So, there you go. Eyebrow number 1. So you can see the difference. So now we do eyebrow number 2. So again, yeah, I am as crazy as I look. Just kidding. A little bit. Okay, so, like I said before, just follow the natural shape of your eyebrows around. Now, this one, the tail end of this eyebrow is actually a little bit thicker in the hair than this one, but that's why I go the tiniest bit overline. But I will eventually set them with a brow setter and probably a plumper, knowing me, to make them look boulders. Okay, so then you want to bring this around. This one always annoys me because it is like that little bit fatter at the tail end. Wow, that's a fat line. That's what she said. Okay. Because then generally what I have to do is, because one is like a pain in the ass at the front end and one's a pain in the ass at the tail end, I then have to try and match them, which we shall see if I can actually do today, guys. Let's see if I can make my eyebrows match. Again, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. When I eventually have the money one day, I will be going to get them tattooed in, filled in, or, you know, whatever, feather touched, whatever they call it. Either I will be going to get them filled in, because I would rather just be able to put like a quick eyebrow setter in there and then go, than have to like sit here for ages filling the girls in. Now, yeah, I don't have to fill them in, and I could just leave them, but you need to make sure that you complete your face, and you know, and you make it look, you know, make yourself feel good and confident and happy in your own skin. I mean, if you don't like doing eyebrows, don't do them. If you don't know how to do your eyebrows, watch heaps of tutorials, you know. Let me know if you want me to do it with a pencil. Let me know if you want me to just set them one day with a brow plumper. There are so many different ways of doing your eyebrows. It's the lighting that makes this one look darker, trust me. I've got my ring light on, but I know that they're both pretty damn good, actually. Check that tail. Awesome. Okay, so they're now both filled in, which is awesome. Now, next step is to set them. Now, there's a couple of different products. So there's your Napoleon Purtis Brunette Beauty. It's a thinner wand. Here, I'll show you. So it's thinner. Anyway, I actually prefer, for today, I'm actually going to use this one. So this is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. Okay, so it is like almost like a mascara one, but just a little bit shorter. So, and it is in brown, medium dark. Okay, so almost like mascara, you just drag the wand with a light hand to begin with through your eyebrows, just to like bring them together, set them, stop them from moving throughout the day. I generally like to, because of like my fast-paced on your feet kind of job, so I generally need to set these bad boys. And then it also like helps the actual hairs stand out and not look so drawn in. There we go. I'll come a little bit closer for you all. Hello. There you go. So there are my eyebrows. Let me know what else you want to see, eyebrows wise. And I will do it for you. Let me finish the rest of my face for you all, so you'll be like, oh, you can go to work back there yet. My famous L'Oreal. I've actually ordered some new bronzer. I'm excited to try it with you all. It should be good. So tap tap the excess, wipe it away. So you want more up the top and less down the bottom. More up the top and less down the bottom. I should make a song up. That'd be pretty cool, hey? be like a singing, like go on tour and like sing how I do everything. That contour girl. As you all know, I like to contour the shit out of my face because I am a little bit chubbier in the face these days. I've gained a little bit of weight, but I'm doing a 30-day challenge. Bear with me. I'm a little bit chunky. I like to take the emphasis off my nose. It's a little piggy nose. Okay, my nose is cute, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, let's just put a little bit of this underneath. Just to stop that going all weird and cakey. Never forget the neck, okay? Because 9 times out of 10 you can see your neck. Close, my friend, close. A little bit of blush on the apples of the cheeks and then blend into the bronzer, okay? And then we'll do some highlighter. Oh, girl! We'll go the yellow. Look at that highlighter. And then sweep. 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 Again. Psycho. Just because I like to be like highlighty as hell. I like to glow, okay? So sue me. Please don't sue me, I have no money. Okay, I'm just gonna go and quickly do my mascara and then come back and show you the end look. We can now, whoa, not zoom in there closely. See you now. Be back in a bit. Okay, so there we have the finished look. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you want to see next. Have a good day.